You can't imagine. Looking to land the hook. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The courage on display here is incredible. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell sometimes.
Here we go. It's round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit.
No, hold on a second, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought he's...
Despite what the judges' scorecard, did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with the left uppercut. Misses with the straight left. punches. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Crawford in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Crawford is dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. At least this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punching. See someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That one will count. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? And he scores with the counter. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. Every second. And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Punch, counter punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Right hook kick. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two.
on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He threw the hook, didn't land. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable.
On to the 6th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Build up to this fight, Johnny. This power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
These punches coming from every angle. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.